Hello, it's 5:20. It's week 8. You've almost arrived. So, week 8 is different from every other week. Well, I guess that's always true. But the timing is super different. So, let's talk about that first. The discussion board prompt. It used to be, right, weeks 1 through 7, initial post Thursday, 2 replies Sunday. Not the case today. Today, this week, week 8. Initial response Wednesday, 2 responses Friday. Make sense? I'll say that one more time. Initial response Wednesday, responses Friday. For week 8, our course ends on Friday, and then my grades are due Sunday by midnight. It ends Friday at midnight, so that gives me kind of less than 48 hours to actually submit grades successfully. Similarly, with your final assignment 7, the unit lesson plan, that is due Friday before midnight by 11:59 p.m. Most of this week, we take just a step back and just kind of talk about the week as a whole. Most of this week, I am gone. I will be in Philadelphia at the ISTE conference with 18,000 of my closest friends. And I am super busy presenting and going to sessions non-stop. I typically am out of the hotel by 7 a.m. and I typically get home pretty close to midnight, which means I might be a little bit slow to respond. The simpler, briefer questions you can ask, the simpler, briefer responses I can give. I will do my best, being aware that it is week 8, but it tends to be just absolutely nonstop for me in the absolute best way possible. It's my favorite week of the year, but it is by far the most exhausting week, and I'm just working kind of nonstop. So that's kind of my plan. Very quickly, there are 3 videos in addition to the Orenstein and Hunkins Chapter 10, and then you have your 2 discussion board prompts in the unit, and you are set. Reach out with questions. Enjoy. If you're not following along, and as my mom calls it, the Twitters, this is the moment, ISTE19, or the hashtag #NotAtISTE. There's a lot of amazing resources being shared, a lot of amazing educators sharing amazing things that really challenge your pedagogy and practices, and are super in line with what we're talking about with curriculum and just kind of education. It ties in perfectly with week 8. So happy week 8. Hopefully we will stay connected. I might see you at 586, 605, capstone at the end, maybe not, depending on if I get assigned to you and if I'm teaching that course or not. I tend to teach nearly all of them. I think maybe all of them at this point. So I don't know. I don't know if I will see you again. Not as though we hung out much in person, but that would be awesome. Next time you are at a Q conference, particularly fall Q or spring Q, be sure and reach out. It would be awesome to hang out. There's a lot of Concordia alum and even current students that I've gotten a chance to actually meet in person for the first time at one of those conferences. And I am just about always at fall Q, spring Q, and ISTE. So let's hang out at some point. It'd be great to connect. And it'd be great to connect you with other Concordia students that are doing, or Concordia alum that are doing amazing things. Reach out with questions. If not, look forward to seeing everything submitted Wednesday and then Friday. Happy week 8, everybody.